Good morning and welcome to today's Crawl or No Crawl. Today is Sunday, March 6th. This is going to be a short one because I've got a planner I've got to put together. Okay, so according to Semrush, it is 5.3 today, which is kind of normal these days. One of the things that I'm working on is I'm isolating specifically on the one indexation test site, the new site that started the middle of February. And I'm going to go out there on a limb here, and for some of it, I'm not seeing a full Googlebot render crawl specifically on this test site. Now, this is the one that's connected, that they all are, but this is one that is also connected to the Google Indexing API and Index Now. When Googlebot comes, let's say after a page is published, because it's set up to automatically come when anything is updated, it pulls the robot's text file. Now, the robot text file says where it can go, right? And in there is also a sitemap. But I'm not seeing where Google is crawling the HTML and the image and other things that are on that page. And yet they're getting indexed. So what I am also seeing is the Bingbot going nutso on crawling everything in the Bing preview, which makes me sort of lean. I don't have enough data really to say definitively, but I'm going to be looking at this now. I think that Google's indexing API is taking whatever you're going to give it, and it is not crawling other than to know that it can go there. And it's just saying, okay, fine, and letting it in. And Bing is crawling and rendering everything, and so there's probably some kind of, maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to suppose, some crossover where kind of in some ways Google might be pretending not to look at the test paper that Bing is working on, and yet taking what Bing is putting on the test paper and saying, yep, it's here. So I don't know. I'm not accusing anybody of cheating, but I'm just saying that it's a behavior that, yes, the other sites that are not set up with the Google Indexing API, they're getting full crawls from the bot. So maybe the API thing is a way for Google to conserve some of its resources. But they don't want you to know that necessarily. So they keep telling you to submit through Search Console. And we'll talk all about that on this week's SEO Fight Club, which is Tuesday. I think it'll be March 8th at 11 a.m. So if you're curious to keep this discussion going, check in about that. Okay, well, that's it for today. Crawl or no crawl. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.